I was gonna say, if you're doing whiskey, I might join you on whiskey to get through this.
I mean, it helps me.
It's fair, yeah.
There's a cat hair in my whiskey. Can't have
Well,
that.
that's inevitable. Your cats are all shedding right now.
I don't want to drink cat hair whiskey. It's not called hair of the cat.
But what if it was?
It still wouldn't be enjoyable.
That's fair.
Are you able to do this on your own? Oh, the fucking
I doubt it.
jetpacks.
You just gotta go off to the side and then back every time the thing pops up.
I can just hit B to cancel.
Yeah. Up, I glitched. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. God damn it. I somehow glitched into the thing, which means, oh, we're not supposed to go up. We're supposed to go over here. I think.
No, I think you're right. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe this is just a
yeah,
rest
it's
point.
over here. Shit.
I just do not like this.
I don't like how these jetpacks control. I'll be brutally honest. I really don't.
Is there a way to go down with them? You just have to aim down?
So far I've not figured it out, and we have to teamwork this one.
Yeah, it was too high last time, and so I just couldn't shoot it.
That would do it. I think you're just at whatever height it sends you at, and you just have to deal with it. Oh, I'm definitely going to die because I think I need your help. Oh no, it's grapple. I can wait for you.
I'm in place.
All right, go for it. Ready? Go.
Oh, we were supposed to be at this grapple.
Oh.
I can see how that would make it easier.
Oh, I made it through. So that's cool.
Hurry!
Shit, there's people firing at me.
So these things are... Oh, we can...
Yeah. I guess it's slightly more convenient to murder these things while flying. I guess that's kind of cool. I'm like, what? Who's that guy who flies around the jetpack? Master Blaster?
Math Blaster?
I'm like Math Blaster. Yeah, that's who I am now.
Maybe we should play Math Blaster.
We could play Math
That
Blaster.
would be a real interesting game to play.
It sure would be. Oh, I guess I can't even go through your gate. I just disintegrate if I go through your gate.
What if they've just... Surely fans have put together, like, fan-made Math Blasters that go, like, up through calculus.
That'd be crazy if that was the case, yeah.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to see if Math Blaster got some weird fandom at some point in the past 30 years or whatever.
Surely it
40
had
years,
to have,
however long
right?
it's been out for.
Because I remembered like the Super Solver games when I was a kid. That was my jam growing up.
There were a lot of wacky, like pseudo-educational games on the...
Yeah, well, I remember this.
computer
I
and
remember the
stuff.
Super Solver games being actually good games, but I also was a
killed it,
child
yeah.
at the time, so who knows?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Math Blaster,
I like to
I'm pretty
think
sure
I was still
was-
able to identify what a good game was as a kid, because obviously, like, you know, I fell in love with Super Mario World.
Yeah, well, that's understandable.
Whereas I didn't love
Like,
Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. Like, it's like, you know, it's like, I feel like I knew what qualified as a good game even back then.
What do are we just supposed to be up
Kill
on
the
that platform
things.
up here?
I think kill the things.
No, that's an endless killing zone. We're supposed to be over here,
Oh, well then there you go. So I'm going to continue on ahead.
I think.
Hey, listen, if it gets us through the area quicker, I don't care what we have to do. Okay.
Okay, so I just have to line up this into here to jam that. Boom.
I don't get how I hit all mine.
Well, you gotta jam it in there. See? Now and then it moves it in. into
Well, you can
place.
move it all the way in?
Yeah, like that.
Mine doesn't do that.
So
Oh,
you do
now
this.
it did it. I
Oh, and you have to put it all the way. You have to make sure that your shot is all the way at the end here.
Okay, I get the idea. It's still dumb.
Fuck.
Gotta do it again now. Reloading. Why does it not feel like it goes the way?
Not having fun or not. There we go.
Okay. You keep saying finally like we're at the end, Rob.
I mean, good on them for making so much. I don't know. This is because.
Welcome to Fetch Quest. I don't know. I don't know.
It's the sort of game that like I want to exist. You know. Like,
yeah,
I feel like this is the kind of game that I personally want to see exist and succeed, you know?
Yeah. But, you know, I kind of do too. Because, like, this was somebody's passion project, but their passion was misguided. Like, you know, like, what's his name? Tommy Wiseau. Like, he wanted to make a really specific movie that nobody enjoyed except to laugh at it.
No. No.
Okay, what does this do? Oh, we have to turn in our jetpacks, Rob.
Thank God.
Thank the Lord Jesus Christ, we are done with the jetpacks. I did not like that section at all.
I am not done with the jetpack.
Okay, I'll wait here for you at the break room. Here we go. Cat, look at that. See, I got a nice spot to wait for you here.
Jesus.
I can be recompensing with my thoughts here.
Yeah, with Jesus.
Come join me on the bench. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Boom.
Uh-huh. You would think Jesus would help us more because he's from Chicago, because his spokesman's from Chicago.
Yeah, you know, the guy that talks directly to God is from Chicago.
Uh-huh.
I think he could put in a good word for...
Yeah.
He's also got my name.
You mentioned that too. Yeah. I'm going to censor that, though, because then people could find who you are. But it was funny, though. Well, you know what was even funnier was we were playing Mario Party, and I have no idea why you did this, but you started talking and saying you were the Pope while we were doing Mario Party.
Oh, yeah, I was probably just reciting lines from that old sketch show, The State, that predates Reno 911.
That sounds familiar or something. I think that's why you were doing it. But
I should have sent a gift to the chat from that as well when that happened.
Yeah, it is interesting though. I just found that unique that you kept doing that, and then now the Pope's from Chicago, whose name is Rob.
He's got a good name. What can I say?
His
name is Leo. Okay.
Yeah, well, I thought I don't know
Leo,
why they.
The Lion.
Why do they do that? Where they
it's
change the Pope's name?
Catholics,
That's
dude.
fair. Yeah.
You gotta have your confirmation name's not good enough. Your real name's not good enough.
Boy, howdy!
Name,
I'm
Pope
just
name.
not going to fucking care about
Cardinal
this Pope
name.
any more so than that, unless the Bulls win the lottery. If the Bulls win the lottery tomorrow night, I am gonna find religion again.
This is where the
Gonna convert to Catholicism.
Yeah, I'll convert to Catholicism again. That's fine. You know what? They've earned my trust.
Oh, hey, we're finally getting the story. They've captured this guy to siphon his
blood.
blood.
Oh, this is like the Parasite Queen from Metroid Prime. Yeah, this is from the opening of Metroid Prime.
Taking his blood.
That poor thing. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. It's like Shamu, but it's an alien creature. This is SeaWorld, yeah.
It's a metaphor.
I sort of based the story around my dad.
Oh, your dad was a giant space whale who they experimented on?
There was an episode of Doctor Who about that. Actually, I think all of Future London rides on a space whale.
That sounds about right. I don't watch enough Doctor Who, but I know my sister was really into Doctor Who for a while, so I kind of watched a lot of Doctor Who via osmosis.
It's probably fun.
Yeah, it probably is.
It's got a lot of content, an intimidating amount of content.
Yeah.
Seems like all we can do now is wait for the inevitable.
Although I'm sure that's what Britons think about most of your USA shows, because like all their shows last for like 6 episodes.
6 months, who knows?
Are you alone in all of this? What about your mother? Your family?
Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel if
all dead.
I don't know
All
how I'd
dead.
feel about if either of my parents got a terminal illness, but I wouldn't think of them as a space
sorry.
whale in a tank. I feel like that's pretty accurate.
Write this silly story where I get to save him.
Silly sci-fi bullshit story.
It would
Yeah.
change everything.
Gonzo, don't
No one
be a
should have
fucking
to go
weirdo
through
over
that.
there.
Much less.
You know what? I do want beef jerky because I have to sit through this cutscene. I
Also,
d-
the
I don't
sun
want
has hit
this-
this part of the condo.
Ironically, I didn't want this playthrough to be us shitting on the game, but that's
Oh, you
kinda
had
all I
plans
wanna
this time
do.
for us to do something different?
Right? Mm-hmm. But I kind of figured, okay, maybe something would change that's different this time around, or something. Maybe there'd be something more engaging the second time through Sci-Fi Land. But the answer is no.
She just killed her father.
That's our escape.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Well, I guess you freed him from life. I guess he's not suffering anymore. Is that the metaphor they were going for?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, now you get to join him in not life. That's fun too.
We've been doing that a lot.
Uh-huh.
Just give us the fucking boss fight. I'm
Oh
so
no,
done
now I,
with
have
this
to do,
chapter.
now I have to do bullshit now.
Oh, now he's gonna attack us? He was a space kraken, you fool.
Oh, it's Space Kraken. Silly me.
Zoom. Oh yeah, you're the
Zoom.
red one.
Here we go. I was gonna say because we're sitting on the other sides of the couch today, so that's why I'm playing player 1 today.
What the fuck? Why did I
Although
die?
the gameplay hasn't really been that different in either of our sections, which is interesting because each of the other sections we had different gameplay style.
Yeah. Like the
It's
difference
almost
between
like they
Monkey
gave
and
up
the
on this section and it was boring and dumb.
Cats, no killing. No murder.
I was just say the cat's been getting along together. Well, I guess these two have always gotten along.
Yeah, for the most part.
I guess I just don't want them to murder the cable that's connecting the microphones.
Yeah,
or
that'd
the
be
cables.
kind of annoying. Cats, don't do that.
Well, you're supposed to feed your cats according to your Alexa, and you didn't. So they're
Yeah, they're here
looking
for
for
murder.
food now. Yeah, because if they don't,
Me.
I don't know.
Cats, you little shits.
Uh-huh. Although I did have to yell at Chloe during the last record I was doing with Mike because she got up onto the back of the couch just to seek for attention, it seemed like. Yeah. It's just like she went up on the couch once and I brought her down and then she did it again. It's like, okay, she's just acting out for attention now. And see, this I feel a little bit more.
Yeah.
Even though there's not really any stakes, it doesn't feel like, because why do we need to get out as quick as we can?
There's never stakes in anything we've done. in
That's
this.
fair, yeah. I feel that way too.
They're really good at establishing anything, honestly.
Okay, well,
Oh,
I
shit,
hit
was
my
supposed
head
to
on
blow that
something.
up.
It's
no,
fine.
wait, I don't have my explosives.
Yeah, now we just drive ahead. See, the Kraken's helping us blow things up, you know, the Space Kraken.
Space Kraken.
Uh-huh.
You think it tastes good?
Probably tastes like space chicken.
Instead of space calamari?
Yes.
What? Excuse me.
Did you just, did it spawn you in a
that
place to
auto-
die?
It killed me. It did that auto launch, you know, where it just launched us back there, and then it just killed me when I hit the ground.
Interesting. It's very clear you were not supposed to land there.
Well, I was supposed to apparently land a little further up, but it just, like, auto launched me
We've
straight
had
to
that
hell.
problem a couple times.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent of when in Cyberpunk when you would call your car and you'd be standing there and it would show up and just run you over and kill you.
God, I've not gone down the Cyberpunk bandwagon. I'm tested to see how shitty it runs on Switch 2.
It's probably better nowadays, but yeah, I imagine.
Well, because Switch 2 is probably on par with the PS4 Pro in terms.
I played it
of-
on the regular PS4 and it was miserable.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, so it's like, but they actually patched on the PS4 to not be shitty,
I
or
don't
did
know.
they
I
just
mean, I
kind of
think
give
they
up
did.
on that
I didn't
version?
I didn't bother trying to figure it out. I guess now that I have a PS5, I could actually give it a.
You can actually give it a try and see, but you have to get the PS5 version of it. Yeah.
No, does it not? A lot of PS4 games I have, they'll automatically
Some have
allow-
upgrades, some don't. I don't know if that's one that does.
It probably doesn't because they can make more money.
Correct, yeah, uh-huh. Well, because like
I don't know,
everybody
people that play
remember,
it
everybody
seem to
forgets
like-
The Witcher 3 also sucked when it first came out.
Personally, I think The Witcher 3 sucked after it came out too.
Oh well, there
I'm
you
not
go.
a huge fan of The Witcher 3 though. Just the gameplay style.
I've not done it. I have it. I haven't played it yet. It's one of those situations where I just
It's
bought it because it was
probably
cheap.
entertaining. I got pretty far in it. It's like fun. The characters are fun, but I don't really
There's
like
something
the
about Western
clunky-ass
RPGs
gameplay.
that I just don't get into the same way.
Yeah,
I do
I can't. I mean, I
JRPGs.
can't really get into
Is
the.
it just because the characters I like more in JRPGs?
I mean,
I don't
possibly. That's
know.
definitely a big part for me. The other thing is that Western ones tend to be like snide and ironic. JRPGs tend to be a lot more. I don't know.
Using the power of friendship to kill God.
I was gonna say sincere, but yeah, that.
Okay, that too. Yeah.
They tend to also like. I don't really care about the advancement systems in a lot of the Western RPGs.
Yeah, I don't
you know,
either.
It's like
Zoe,
a little points and some spells and things. I don't know. It's just not as
you might be the
engaging.
first person who's seen this side of me.
And The Witcher 1, the gameplay is super clunky, which is
What
part of
side
the
of
like,
you do
appeal.
we
I'm not used to
see?
strangers being this, I don't know.
Being
Really?
touchy-feely and talking about her dad.
I know.
Is he really being touchy-feely?
No, they're not getting into anything
Just
with these
that-
characters. That's one of the major problems with it.
Yeah.
Dad means the world to me. It's so unfair.
Yeah, shit sucks.
You're the only one who ever has to deal
There's
with
this
anything
anger
tragic that happens to you. It's crazy.
growing inside of me. I feel trapped. It's like I'm lost in the dark. I don't know what to do.
Are we sociopaths for not identifying with this character?
Who wouldn't be overwhelmed by it all? It makes you human.
Only if her dad just dies, and then we make fun of her for it.
That's fair. Okay, that's
Right,
the
that's
line of
probably
us
the
being.
line,
That's
yeah.
the line of us being sociopaths.
Now, if that kid dies,
I just wish it was
I'm not
true
gonna
in
be
the
able to
real
hold
world.
myself back.
Who does her dad need to murder in the real world?
He just has a health condition. Whoa.
Oh, you know what?
Our friend
he needs to go
Luigi. Our friend
yeah.
Luigi has an answer to that.
That's fair. Yeah. He's just going full Luigi on the healthcare system.
I really hope
Would it be wrong of me to buy like 30 plastic Luigi Halloween masks and hand them out to everyone?
Thanks.
You know, it's,
Luigi of, you know, the plumber orientation.
You know what, Mio?
yes, and nothing else.
You're
Yes,
starting to make a little more sense to
It
me.
is.
Nobody will know what that means.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you and I will know what that means.
I
and
think anybody
most
with a
of our
Luigi mask.
you,
might.
and you and I,
I don't
our
think so.
friend group will know what that means too.
I have been meaning to get one to hang with my other mask.
Oh, cool. That's the end of this chapter. Thank God.
But I always have a hard time justifying spending $12 on a nonsense item.
I regularly spend money on nonsense items.
Yeah, me too. But now I'm trying to, you know, recoup.
I think we're
money.
all just trying to do that too. Well, because I bought 2 Nintendo Switch 2s and I went to Vegas, so I'm overextended for this month.
Okay, he sounds serious.
So less nonsense.
And I mean, you
this
had
month.
to do the deck and your air conditioning in recent memory.
Here, here.
Or was
That's
it your
true.
furnace?
Yep. So, it was the AC. Yeah, AC and furnace. That was $10,000 well spent. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the deck, which you didn't really have a choice to do.
It sure didn't.
Got him. They're locked in.
It turns out when you're adult, all you just have to do is spend
Our
money.
window of opportunity is
Yeah,
now.
right.
Finally.
Getting a
The ship
job
repair
means
Well,
having
it's like
enough
within
money
the
to
next year,
spend
I
all
will
the
be
bullshit.
within the next year. If obviously, like at the current trajectory, I will be making 6 figures next year. But I still don't
Hey,
feel like
nice.
I'm making enough money.
What's happening?
I mean, I should
like
be
it's healing
making
itself.
somewhere around there, but to do that, I'll have to get a new job.
Good luck reaching that glitch now, huh?
And I like my job and what I'm doing, which is really annoying.
Can't you see
Well, I mean,
that
it could be
I can
worse. Like, I
society
need to get out of where I was currently at, where I was at previously.
Yeah,
that
I
was
am.
fucking miserable all the time.
seriously doubt that.
Hey, he said
Like,
he's
I
a
work
good
for
guy.
somebody like that.
Yeah, he said he's a good guy.
I will change the entire industry.
It's what his AI can do. He just needs to gather stories.
Yep.
It's funny playing this when like all the current AIs have already like gone beyond what he's done.
This is also true.
They're already
too,
all
yeah.
past like the next level.
Yeah, well, they're starting to have like personalities and shit.
Oh, I mean, that was pretty quick. They had like AI waifu personalities.
Yeah, well, the
Download your
waifu.
own
I guess the
fucking
waifus
waifu
were the
fuckers.
first thing they made. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All you have to do now is sit tight and witness as I fully restore my machine and put an end to your insignificant little uprising.
Uprising. Are we
What have
having a
you been
revolution?
doing to stop us? It feels like we've been going through interconnected worlds for no reason.
I think we need sexier plug suits to make this work.
Yeah, they're not Ava quality.
Yeah, right? All right, yeah, but these characters are adults.
we actually have to
I
play
think.
through this. Oh.
Tethered together.
Oh
yeah,
God,
right,
damn.
That's what I think about that.
That's fair, actually.
Oh
yeah.
my God! So if one of us dies, we both die.
That sure is the case. Well, we just never finish this playthrough. We just keep jumping to our deaths. Okay.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
That actually wasn't intentional.
All right, now it's Left 4 Dead. Oh, we should just get the crew back together for a multi setup Left 4 Dead, and then record that.
We should.
Actually,
yeah.
Scott's Halo setup and
Well, we would need a fourth microphone, which I would just need to purchase, which I can do.
I mean, I guess we wouldn't. Oh shit! This is too complex. I died.
Okay.
Um.
Well, Scott has the basement, but Scott's also not interested in doing a record.
No,
I can't
yeah.
get Scott to do anything anymore. It's kind of interesting how he's settled into what he's been doing
He
lately.
keeps saying he wants to he'd be
Well,
down to like do
he keeps
movie
wanting
nights
to
or-
he keeps wanting to host crafting days.
Okay.
Which is fine.
Oh shoot! I don't even know when the next one. I missed the last one. Did you go to that?
I
one?
didn't go to the last one. I haven't been going to them every other time because I don't like crafting and painting miniatures. So it's fucking
I
boring.
mean, yeah, it's just not your style.
It's just not my style, and that's all he throws these days. It's like I tried to get him to come out to do trivia and stuff at the local bar that we used to go to do trivia and stuff, and he just
Yeah.
was like, nah, that's okay.
I mean,
And it's like,
we've got to. Oh no! If we get too far away, oh my God! If we're on
That's-
platforms that are.
oh my God. All right, well, we have to each go on the same one.
All right.
Cap. But it's like, yeah, it's just like, it's like, some of that has to do with us getting older and stuff too. Like our interests change and stuff, and it's
Yeah.
like, like Scott in particular, I think just, he's got all these neighbors who have all this money and stuff, and it's like, it's
Close.
it's just like,
Well, yeah, he moved
when
into a super nice area. They
He's
got
in
a
a
sick
he's in a
house.
he's
I mean,
in
they
a
got
$500,000
sick setup.
house, and like him and his wife are making six figures, and it's like it's like there's having money and then there's having money, like in terms of like because like
I mean, there's wealth, affluence versus.
which I'm not saying that they are like it's not.
Yeah,
Having wealth
yeah,
is
yeah.
not necessarily a bad thing. It's just fundamentally, it's like it does change things when like they can go
But
on like a bunch of vacations and
Did
stuff, and
he
it's like
invest $100,000 into GameStop?
I don't know how much he invested into GameStop, but it was an unholy amount that he's not.
That he refuses to share the number.
shit,
Oh,
shit,
no, oh,
shit,
no, oh,
shit,
no, oh, no.
shit. You're supposed to hit that button.
Oh, he is talking to us now. He is taunting us and talking to
Well,
us.
because we're in the dream world. So hit that button.
It did, or it didn't give us time. You got to jump to that empty platform.
I think
there.
that's
Oh shit!
shit.
I should have. Sometimes you just gotta.
Go to the platform. We'll test your theory out.
Okay, so you go there, and now I go to the empty platform. Now you press that
Okay.
button.
I'm pressing
see?
it.
Now let go of it. Now
I did what you told me to do. Shit!
All right. Let's see. We got. Oh God. Okay, so that one.
Go there.
I'm standing on it.
Okay.
You're
I'm
there.
moving on ahead.
All right, I'm on the blank one.
Okay, it's coming.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tether together.
No.
I hate this. I actually hate this. There's this movie and I went to go see Thunderbolts, and there's this moment where they all have to climb up a pipe together like Emperor's New Groove, and that was the best thing ever, but I hate this. Do you remember that in Emperor's New Groove?
Emperor's New Groove is definitely a
You've
movie I've
never seen that movie. Got it, okay.
Definitely. What's Thunderbolts? Is that about?
That's the Marvel
My
Suicide
Little
Squad
Ponies?
movie.
Oh.
No, yeah. They call themselves the Thunderbolts because it's based on the girls' soccer team.
I see.
Yeah.
So that's a Suicide Squad movie?
Yeah, kind
Have
of.
there been a bunch of those lately?
This is the first Thunderbolts. Yeah, it's Marvel. DC is Suicide Squad.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. I enjoyed it.
And listen to yourself.
You can
The fuck?
kind of
What the
climb. You can kind
Do
of
we have to
climb,
climb,
but
or do
not
we just,
really,
I'm confused.
because they're moving.
Stop climbing. I'll die. Yeah,
So
then I can just walk on this one.
Yeah. It's kind of like an escalator, kind of, but it's stupid.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Or like an elevator.
Eagle mode.
Well, no, an
Eagle
elevator
mode.
would go straight up. An escalator
All right,
does,
so the
like-
guy is. So now we're
Oh.
stupid amateurs. Like you're a professional at whatever the fuck.
In
this is?
fairness, we were bored and weren't sure what was going on. Maybe your simulation fucking sucks.
Yeah, it sounds more like a dev problem. than a
Yeah.
user error.
Soon I'll dominate the entire market. All stories will.
He's gonna dominate the market.
Can we mute this guy?
I don't know why you're going to the left. Was that, the fuck has there ever been to the left?
Well, one time I played Final Fantasy 13 and there was stuff, right in the.
I think
the same
one.
problem
I
with the
think
trash
one
can,
total
okay?
time.
It's the same problem as with the trash can, all right?
Except this game has had nothing to reward us at any time.
In Claire Obscure, there was a man living in a trash can.
There sure was
I
a man
was
living in a trash
vindicated.
can. Uh-huh.
My whole life's philosophy of digging through trash has been vindicated. Yeah, and there was it was glowing. There was a man living in it.
This is true. It was fundamentally glowing. You're correct based on that screenshot you sent me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Danielle, does he dig through the trash at home too?
You can smash trash.
Okay. I mean, as long as he's doing it at home too, I guess I don't have a problem with that. But he should be digging through every dumpster.
Stop getting smushed.
I'm trying to jump up there.
Then wait for the platform.
No. The game is not engaging me. I have to find my own
Are
fun.
we in the next chapter area?
I
Are we
don't
in
know.
somewhere in between fucking bullshitty. like,
Unknown, because this is the first time we've had something to do
virus
in
area or
between
something?
chapters.
Yeah.
Careful with the bungee cord.
We.
The bungee cord. Okay, sure.
Okay, well now we have to work together or we can't see each other. That's always fun. Shit. Shit.
What was that? We both went to the same spot, right?
There's a thing firing bullshit at us. Yeah.
12 o'clock. I see it.
So just keep moving and yeah, we won't die hopefully. Stay here, Cap. Go.
Yeah, they've really been using this a little bit
They've
too much.
used this mechanic a bunch of times and I've hated it every single time.
Separate them from the cage. Now.
Run, Zoe!
Stop them. Stop them now.
Why did he just go,
I
did
don't
somebody stab
know.
him?
Yeah, somebody
getting
slapped
attacked?
him. No, the shareholders decided to attack him. That's what it is.
One
yeah.
of the shareholders was like, actually,
This is the dumbest way to do anything.
yeah, we've been,
Restore the machine, sir.
Impossible.
we support a lot of crazy shit, we pumped $2 billion into Lockheed Martin, but this is fucked, man.
Mm-hmm.